Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And he's had it nicked away. Fernandez makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, when it comes to anticipation, Peter, this guy reads the game better than most. And it's very important that they've got somebody like him to stop the opposition. He's got an eye for space that might open up too, and I think the manager will be hoping that he can provide what they need at both ends.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now he's off and running. Now it's Messi. Paz. It's a threatening ball. Distributed tidily, and he's quick to return it. Can he find the finish? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Argentina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's nice. This looks promising. And this is shot a goal! No mistake. They are purring, truly purring. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 9, Lionel Messi.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to...
Decent chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 9.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Pass somewhat off target. Could move up a gear here. He's in a great position here. Otamendi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Paz. And it's Paredes. And Paz. Oh, good spread. Now it's Simeone. Goes for a shot! And it's Fernandes. Simeone, he is onto this. Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Nicely spread. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Algeria have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Point-blank header! And it's hit the woodwork and out. That's really well cleared. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Gently done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And claimed it back swiftly. Played towards the front line. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Algeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fernandes. Paz. Otamendi. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Paz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Over to the right flank. So what can they make of this? Nicked it back promptly. Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. And we've reached half-time.
Argentina are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. The second period is underway. That's a good foray he's making. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Paz. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just eases him off the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Simeone makes a move down the right. Paz. He's on it, can he get away?
Argentina are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Good ball, good take. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Otamendi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Strong running down that left flank. Simeone, 2 assists to his credit already. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Dennis ended up in no man's land. Tries one from range! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Molina. Well, that has not gone well. Spread out to the left. And he was quick to react. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's made its way to him. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Here comes the cross. Good read, needed to be. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. There's good running with the ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, there's a probing ball. Paz. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Paz. Now it's Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Molina. And that is expertly dealt with. Tagliafico cuts it out. Paz.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Messi. And he is deftly... And Messi! Messi! Genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are playing them off the park.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity. Let it talk to me.
Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Time for the first of the anthems. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle, and here we go. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. It's a good run down the right. Simeone. Messi. Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And here's Arnautovic. Baumgartner. Fernandez. Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Arnautovic. Arnautovic gets flagged offside. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Arnautovic. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's not going far. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Simeone. Simeone going like a man possessed at the moment. Simeone. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Messi. He's having a hit! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Lima.
Austria definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Paredes. Simeone. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lienhardt. It's Sabitzer. Simeone stands tall and stands strong. That's very neat. Messi! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Convertido en el minuto 27.
And now he has two.
Messi. Messi. Messi.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Molina. He is through here. And this is Messi. And that's an excellent interception. Arnautovic. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Sabitzer. Now it's Arnautovic. He shifted it to the flank. Plays the return pass. He's got away. Oh, well played. Paz. Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through. Could go all the way here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Picked out brilliantly. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pass somewhat off target. Baumgartner. Austria are looking to break at pace. Gregorich. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. Alaba makes the interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Paredes. And Molina. Simeone has created one goal already. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Se van a jugar
Schlager.
2 minutos de compensación.
Now it's on Nautovic. Romero gets across and deals with it. And this is Messi. Molina. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So the action resumes. And this is Messi. Good ball, good take. Well read, nice interception. Now it's on Nautovic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Wriggles his way through. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Schmidt actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now, can he find a finish? Elects to cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And Arnautovic! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Argentina with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Fernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandez with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Linhart. Gregorich. Linhart. And Gregorich. Now it's Baumgartner. No way through there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Fernandez. Fernandez gets on his bike and on the move. Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to...
And Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 71.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Messi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gregoric. Now it's Kalajic. Now it's Messi. Gregoric.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Gregoric. Lima has it in a wide position. And he's managed to get rid. That's gone for a throw-in. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Romero. And it's Messi. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Messi. Argentina are closing in on a comfortable win. Gregoric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, brilliant save. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kalajic. Spread it left. But that has not gone well.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's going up front in a hurry. And he's gone looking for safety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient to wait and see. Been needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't it time to repaint it. I'm
Well, this is one competition that does not believe in meaningless.
Hello,
Every
everybody,
game an
and
indication,
welcome to
an
today's
acid
match.
test to see where the teams really are with their hopes and ambitions. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Jordan have clearly decided to go 5-4-1 today.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So straight into the action. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Is there any support? He might not need. Shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Argentina are looking to break at pace. And he's running through. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Driving through. And Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! Argentina! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
11 minutes is number 22.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's had it nicked away. Jordan have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Quarter of an hour played. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he cuts out the supply. That's a good run down the left. Messi. So what can they make of this? Driving forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Jordan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is cleared. Just about within shooting range. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Stood up well to him there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tagliafico. And it's Fernandez. And the shot!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Simeone. Now it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. And here's the Paul. Has a look up and delivers. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, in he goes again, and it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Very nicely done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Paz ready to try one. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's had a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's intervened well there. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Paz. And this is... And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, they could break here. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Security staff for each block.
Well, they're in a
Please
great
report to the
position,
staff
Peter,
room
so
immediately.
why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep
And
things
please
that way.
welcome our lads to the field.
Argentina, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Now it's Simeone. Lovely feet. Oh, good ball. Shot could be on. Picked out brilliant. There's the shot. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Paz.
That's good play from him.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He might be in here! Tries to cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Simeone with the clearance. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Oh, what has happened
The
here?
attendance for this match was 80,607.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Paredes gets across and deals with it. And he's decided to go for it. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Romero spots it and intercepts. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Otamendi makes a move down the right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Argentina can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's picked his way through. No, again there's no way through. And it's Messi. He's having a hit! tries from a long way out. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Number 11.
Jordan
Number 10.
can now introduce
Coming on
the first of
field,
their substitutes.
Number 13. Number 7.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And they're quick to get it back. Takes on his marker. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Shoots! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. What a throw in. Otamendi wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Jordan. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 2.
Knocks it out wide. Just eases him off the ball. And time is up. Argentina can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Late nights chasing that high. Within your eyes. Conversations fading out. Allure of this world amplified. 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 Allure of this world amplified. Allure of this world amplified. Losing yourself tonight. Try too hard, can't deny. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world amplified. 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 Allure of this world amplified. Amplified. Allure Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Fernandez gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think over the course of a season, I think he's going to get this team out of a few sticky situations. The kinds of blocks and interceptions he excels at might not make the highlight reels, but he's somebody you can really rely on, and he's prepared to put his body on the line, and those guys are few and far between.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And we're underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Now it's Oyarzabal. Paz. Paz. Now it's Messi. Decent chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Fabian Ruiz looking for the run. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. And it's been hooked away and claimed it back swiftly. He's picked his way through. And here's Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz does well not to be outdone there. Now it's Messi. That has been slung wide. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Caught offside that time. Molina charging forward down that flank. Now it's Simeone. Nicely spread. Back where it came from. Chance for a shot! Just a tiny bit high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is good progress on the left. Now it's Messi. Spread to the right. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. De Paul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Simeone going like a man possessed at the moment.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now this could be a chance. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get rid. Grimaldo has it in a wide position. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nico Williams gets into a good position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a good ball out wide. That's rather hopeful. Grimaldo. Rodri. It's Pedri. That'll be a throw-in. Simeone, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Tries from distance.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Oyarzabal. That's destined for the flank. Nico Williams finding himself in space. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a goal kick. Paz, who's set up one goal so far. Paz running with the ball. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Argentina are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. The second period is underway. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. De Paul making good progress. Now it's Yamal, and the counter is on. No, he refuses to take the bait. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Takes on his marker. Pedri simply refused to be outdone there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Quality ball. He's on it, can he get away? Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Shot, surely! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break, no shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Paredes. Tagliafico. Tagliafico getting forward. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And he's let fly. Llorente. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played in with purpose. Grimaldo goes short.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He's in a great position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nico Williams. He has found the way through. Impressive jump. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Ball is over the line. Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Cambio. Cambio en Argentina. Número 22. Número 7. Número 4. Entran número
Almost
18.
75 minutes on the
Número
clock
1.
now.
Número 25.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Rulli. That's a throw. Yamal. Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He might be in here!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No outsmarting him this time. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's had it taken off him. Mikel Oyarzabal, and it's been played through, and he's in on goal, and he's definitely onside. Ferran Torres looking sharp there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's gone back to the keeper. Argentina, moments now away from seeing this one out. Llorente. That's gone for a throw-in. Paredes venturing down the left. Can he get away here? Paredes. Paredes going for... Oh, he's having a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Llorente. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
señores, está prohibido estacionar alrededor del estadio. Utilicen el estacionamiento proporcional.
Time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine. Sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Lost your mother. Don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others, I said you, oh, like a racehorse. I said you, oh, like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. This night's not wasted. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. There's the whistle. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Tries one from range! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
I wonder whether that... And the shot! He's scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Messi! Messi!
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, now he can run away with it. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Oh, that's delightful. The ball clears. He has found a way through. Out again for a throw-in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Terrific effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
De Arrascaeta with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez running with intent. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Darwin. And the counter is on. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Paz receives it in a good position here. Shot could be on. And the shot! Well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Darwin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. Just about within shooting range. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely Messi! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again.
Messi.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's picked his way through. Valverde. Can he finish? He's kept it out just.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed...
Decent chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Simeone, Molina. That's Simeone. That's good defending, very good defending. Bentancur. Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandez running with the ball. Applies the finish! Jimenez.
Se van a
And it's
jugar 2
Valverde.
minutos de compensación.
Now it's Darwin. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's had it taken off him. And he shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Los jugadores están entrando al
It's an
campo de
eye-catching
juego.
scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Argentina looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. And if you have just joined us, well, And there's the shot! And that's off target.
Paredes probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Bentancur. And that has put paid to that. Valverde. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. That has been cut short. Has a look and plays it forward. Good chance here! It is a very, very good save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Paz does have his name on the score sheet, of course, and he's lost his man here. And Messi! A whisker away from making it 4.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Uruguay have the chance to go the other way. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late.
That's rather hopeful. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Araujo cuts it out. Now it's Darwin. Jimenez calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's got away. And here's Valverde, and he's managed to get shot at goal! Nunez is flagged offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Paredes. And Paz. Now it's to Paul. Salazar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
75 minutes played. Well read, nice interception. Salazar. And this is Messi. Paredes. He's in a great position here, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Salazar. Deftly away. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And this is Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is good strength. Could move up a gear here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De La Cruz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's straight offside.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Darwin.
compensación.
2 minutes to be added on. And here's Nunez. Nunez! No, he's missed it. Paredes. He'll try from distance. Oh, and the referee says that is it. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was...
I'm drowning into you. Out of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your colors shine the darkest night. Love
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Great defending, strong and determined. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Messi. Applies the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball is over the line. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position.
And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Shifted upfield. Now it's Yildiz. Yildiz! Nearly, but not quite.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Yildiz does really well to win the ball there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Çelik. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Paredes. Kukçu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Driving on and making good progress. Demiral. Aktokolu. And here's the chance to counter. Güler.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Aktokolu. He's being urged to shoot. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Simeone. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And the keeper's got it again. And he's been shifted off it. shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Romero. That's the end of the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of
Los
trying.
jugadores ya están entrando al campo de
Any
juego.
strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina are...
Could be danger here! And that's in! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up.
Gol de Turquía, convertido en el minuto 49. Número 11.
Turkey have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to...
Tries from distance. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Simeone. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Knocks it out wide. Kukçu. Now it's Yildiz. Turkey are looking to break at pace. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Decent chance! We've got a goal! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Convertido en el minuto 57. Número 9.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's
Messi.
wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Messi.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Yildiz. Now, what about a counter-attack? And they're back on the ball again. It's a throw-in. Goes for goal! Aktakolu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Well, what about it? Argentina have come back from the very brink. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Demiral did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Badaxi. Oh no, this does not look good. Now who's going to be first to this? Argentina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing...
And he's let fly! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Has actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio en Argentina. Número
Argentina
22.
have their second corner
Número
now.
7. Entran número 18.
And it's
Número
hoisted
22.
clear. What a throw in. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now it's Martinez. Now the ball's gone astray.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Now it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Messi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No way through, so back it comes. Martinez. Kukçu.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the ball's come loose here. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Yildiz.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Güler, Turkey do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Aktürkoğlu. That's very neat. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next. And we are already back underway. Simeone. Simeone's cross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Güler. Martinez. He's gone for goal. And there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, now he can run away with it. Good ball, good take. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Kadiolu fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Paredes. Paredes with the clearance. Celik. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Güler. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Otamendi. Throw in. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. O'Malley.
Such good technique.
He has found a way through. Çalhanoğlu has the space to scheme. And the shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So this is it, 1 goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Yildiz. And it's Messi. Martinez. Kukçu. Yüksek cuts it out. And this is chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pinches it off him. Medina. Medina scooting forward. Bullish header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Martinez. Nicked it back promptly. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
He's looking unstoppable. And that is that. Argentina are beaten and they are out. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina really looked like they were just second to everything.
We're making music. Every day we put
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Can he spark a counter here? Driving on and making good progress. Might be... He's having a shot! It's in!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Goes for the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Always goal side. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Yildiz. Romero running with the ball. Romero, good purposeful running this. Can he finish? Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Molina does well to get it back. Molina makes a move down the right.
Turkey really...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just to keep shapes to shoot. Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And yes, it's him again.
Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Simeone. And he's only too happy to take that back. Aktakolu. Goulet. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ball played for Kokchu. Now it's Goulet. Aktakolu.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Real chance. Goes for a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Número 9.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Messi.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Yildiz. He is through here. Yildiz. Now the cross. Towering header. Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kukçu. And it's Arda Güler. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Paredes gets on his bike and on the move. He's got away. Kukçu. Paredes. Oh, this is a very good run. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Güler, Çalhanoğlu, good ball, good take, and he's got away from it. Now it's Messi. Molina. Paz. Oh, some astute defending there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee has blown for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Argentina looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And here's Yildiz. Yildiz! And that is great goalkeeping.
Turkey really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Yüksek does well not to be outdone there. Now it's Yildiz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Now that's well seen too. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Now it's Yildiz. Argentina, the only team in this, 3-0 already. And that's been won straight back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he has been fouled there. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's good play from him.
And here's Yildiz. Well, they've got it again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Paz. Paredes. Now it's Messi. Driving forward. Can he get away here?
Oh, really well played.
Knocks it out wide. Messi! And he should have made it 4.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Gets a good foot in there. Kukçu. Now it's Messi. And it's Arda Güler. Great defending, strong and determined. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tagliafico clears. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Güler.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Paredes. Pinches it off him. Back to Kolu. And it's Arda Güler. And it's Kukçu. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Simeone. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And it's Arda Güler. Back to Kolu. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. De Paul scooting forward. And here's Yildiz.
That's going in strongly.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. That should get the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Yüksek. Güler. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
He's there to retrieve it. Throw in. Kukçu. Now it's Yilmaz. And he's managed to get free. Arda Güler. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A 10.
I used to feel it was a war, but dreaming of back in the gasworks.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. Well, we're on the way. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Otamendi. Molina. That's a good foray he's making. He's looking unstoppable. Molina. Oh, great leap! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Paredes. That's a good ball out wide. Simeone. Very nicely done. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, it's big chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And no, he's seen through all of that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets a good foot in there. Some good work on the right flank here. Succumbs to the pressure. Saudi Arabia do have a chance to counter here. Simeone. And it's Molina. It's out of play for a goal kick. That has not gone well. Messi. Here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Saudi Arabia are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandez! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better.
Convertido en el minuto 28. Número
You know,
8.
you just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it.
Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Argentina have their second corner now. Now it's Fernandez. He's in a great position. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Número 7.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. Simeone running with the ball. Messi! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Messi. Messi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's on it. Can he get away? The ball has bounced loose now. He has found the way through. Thinks about the shot. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they've got rid. Great defending, strong and determined.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Fernandez. That's destined for the flank. Molina carries the ball down the right. And for the first half, that is that. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time.
Los futbolistas ya
Astonishing.
están entrando al campo de juego.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina, and the shot! And that's past the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it. Pretty robust defending.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's to Paul. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Otamendi gets on his bike and on the move. Saudi Arabia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Paz getting forward. He's found a way through. Ball's gone out of play. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found a way past. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Fernandez going forward. And a shot! More and more pressure on the ball here. That's headed upfield. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's to Paul. Shifted upfield. Well, they could break here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Saudi Arabia are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Now it's to Paul.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That has been slung wide. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
De Paul. Great pressure, plenty of it. So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's to Paul. Spread it left. Paz is onto this. And here's to Paul. He's having a hit! Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off top. Tries from distance.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And they're back on the ball again. And time is up. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they crave.
Time